This man, listen. I haven't watched Niko in a while. I think I watched the last video I watched was him and Jadeon. They were doing like some prank war thing, and it was crazy. But this man right here is like a menace. I don't know. This title alone is just tripping me out. Sneaking into a banned country. I don't even know what to... Alright, let's just get into this. I don't know what to expect.
This is me in the middle of a high-speed police chase trying to get into a banned country which no one knows. It has 24-hour police surveillance and it is said to be impossible to get into. But it wasn't always like this. 8 years ago, this place was an unwanted piece of land between Serbia and Croatia. The reason for this was border disagreements after the Yugoslavian War. Croatia claimed that the land belonged to Serbia, whereas Serbia claimed it belonged to Croatia, which left this piece of land stranded like an unwanted toy. So basically,
if this nigga gets caught, he's getting shot. Type shit.
To play with anymore. Until Vit Jetlitska turned up and claimed it for himself and declared the island a new country. The free nation of Liberland. And like most unwanted toys, the moment someone else starts playing with it, the previous user of the toy will get mad and want to put an end to all of the fun. And that is pretty much what Croatia has done. 24-hour surveillance to stop people going. So now it is impossible for anyone to set foot on the island. Until now, because I'm going to Liberland's 8th anniversary, which is being held in Serbia because no one is allowed.
Bro, okay.
But fear not, my friend.
You know what? This guy is literally the living hitman. Like, from the video game, he is Hitman. If you gave Hitman a vlog camera, this is who Niko is.
It's because I'm going to sneak past the never-ending security and find a way onto the banned country of Liberland. Our 3 targets for this video are to meet the president, get onto the impossible island, and get citizenship to Liberland.
And look, bro, it's like he has a list of quests. He's about to assassinate the president, sneak into Liberland. Nah, like, bro.
Right now, we're going to the local town of Apatin, where we're going to be settling in to our accommodation for the big 8-year anniversary convention tomorrow. We headed into our apartment, and when morning came, I suited up and made my way towards the convention. Apparently there's 7,000 members of Liberland. Crazy convention. Imagine we turn up and it's just me.
Bro, what? He's in fucking Chernobyl right now.
A bunch of people pulled up in a coach. Oh, they're all coming in. Oh, wow. I'm Niko, Supreme Leader of the NDL. After you.
Niko? Is that how you say his name? Nah, that must be that UK accent.
Oh, wow. That's the Liberland flag. Fascinating. I didn't really know what to expect from this place. Everyone I ran into made me feel very welcome. But it didn't take me long to bump into a full-on Liberland official. Oh my gosh. Nice to meet you, my friend. The Minister of Justice.
Yeah.
Have you been to Liberland?
Been very close to Liberland. I haven't set foot
Bro.
yet because it is difficult.
This just seems so illegal,
for how long?
bro. Like, why is this guy here?
For a year. And you've never been able to go on to Liberland?
No, not yet.
The literal minister of the land isn't able to step foot there, which is actually shocking to me. Then it was time for the official opening conference. Liberlandians from all over the world had travelled far and wide just for this. And I was very excited to see the president for the first ever time and witnessed him talk to his people. He's just up there, president.
Is that fucking Kratos behind him? Did y'all see that shit?
To his people.
Oh, hell no. This nigga look like he's supposed to be one of the guards at Liberland. Like... As soon as Niko sneak on the island, you gonna see a red exclamation point above this nigga's head. Hey!
He's just up there, President. His Majesty. The music. I started that clap.
Bro, that guy's the president of what?
That was the beginning of our anniversary. That is 8 years of exciting adventures with Liberland, of nation building, building the freest country on this planet.
President Vic clearly had a lot of pride in Liberland. Him and his team spoke about opening embassies across the world, which is a crazy achievement for a country that isn't even recognized officially yet.
Thank you very much for joining us for the 8th anniversary. It has been a very exciting time all these years.
The people of Liberland clearly loved their president, and it made me want to meet him even more. But after going out, the people of...
Is this guy like a decoy on his team? Like, this isn't even it's a racial thing, I'm not gonna lie. But how, like... What is he doing here? Like, look at everybody else and look at him.
Even more. But after going downstairs, I was too nervous to speak to him, so I kind of just stood there and stared. So close, yet so far.
She got away from his ass quick. Did y'all see that lady, bro? Get the fuck away from me.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Great you made it. Great
Ni-
you made it.
Nice to see you, President Vic. Is it all right if I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
I'd finally gotten the opportunity to speak to the president, the man responsible for all of this. And if there was anyone who could give me insight to getting onto Liberland, it was him. What
Bro, is he
inspired
gonna
you
bribe him?
to go on to Liberland in the first place and claim it as your own?
Well, we wanted to create a free country. We wanted to create the freest country in the world back in 2014. We were looking for all places around the world. And
Bro,
Liberland
why
was
is
the
this video
best
so
place.
interesting?
I studied deeply into the topic.
It's like
and
school,
I
but it's
found out
fun.
that for decades, not Croatia, not Serbia has claimed this territory.
Yeah.
And we figured out it's actually a great opportunity to start a new country.
So how many people have you got for under...
700,000 people.
700,000 people. Just to put into perspective, the amount of people
Okay,
trying to
so
officially be citizens
he's
of
in
Liberland is bigger than
Serbia
the
right
population
now.
of Greenland, Iceland, and Luxembourg. But what fascinated me the most was the constant police presence on the island. I mean, my friend Drew was literally told he'd be arrested if he stepped foot on the island, so he was forced to turn away. Why do people get arrested when they try and go onto
They must have
the island?
aliens.
For
or some
illegally
shit on the
exiting
island.
Croatia
The fuck
or
are they hiding
illegally
over there?
entering Schengen.
How does it
Key to
feel to
life?
run the hardest country to get to in the world?
Well, in a way, you're right.
It's one of the most watched borders, I would say, in the world, not
Really?
just in Europe. Like we have leased, 4 permanent boats there.
And he's
we
sneaking
also
on to
have
the
at least
bullshit.
15, 20
This gotta be a
policemen there all
troll
the
or something,
time.
bro. He
These
ain't getting on
levels
no
of
damn
border
island.
control, it makes the job that I want to do much more difficult. And it seemed like the perfect time to tell President Vitt what I had planned. What I want to do more than anything, I've seen the police stopping people getting onto the island. I want to manage to sneak onto the island and put a Liberland flag on the island.
That would be
For
great.
you, Mr. President.
We'll try our best to help you and get you on the settlement.
Bullshit. No, I call cap. I call cap. I call cap. I call cap. There's no way. He just got a full-on president to help his YouTubing ass sneak onto an island to liberate it. He just hired a soldier. Am I thinking too deep into this? Alright, nah.
Really?
Nah, ain't no way.
Could I get a Liberland passport?
That's a great way to get it.
So if I can get onto the island and put that flag down,
We're very happy to have you as a citizen and give you a passport as well.
my friend,
Great,
thank
great.
you. Thank you so much. It appears that the goals set at the start of this venture now have a route that we can take to make them happen. And with the first task completed, mission get onto the island is now a go. And although it wasn't going
Bro
to be
is
easy,
going through
I
a
still
quest
felt
list for
confident because I
real.
had the Liberlandians' help. Their community inspired me as I saw out the evening with them, and we developed the perfect plan for getting on the island the next day. But the question is, would it work?
Hell nah, this shit ain't gonna work.
I genuinely feel like we're in a real life Mission Impossible movie. Let's get in there.
Yeah, nigga, that's what I said.
Morning, my friend.
Fucking hitman.
Morning.
Quite nice weather.
Perfect weather to sneak onto an island. And here's how we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna call this plan the Serbian technique. One big boat will take us up the Danube River before we switch to a speedboat and launch a double attack. Our boat
Bro,
from
shut the
Serbia
fuck
and the other
up,
boat
Niko.
will be
You ain't
coming
doing
from
this
Hungary.
shit, bro.
The plan is to bamboozle the police boats so at
Bro
least
thinks he
one
can
of us
release a
can make it
submarine
on
from the
island.
boat and get past
But
him.
the man who was leading the Hungarian boat didn't seem to have much faith in the idea.
The possibility that you're gonna end up on the island is like, to be honest,
30%. Zero.
yeah.
0%.
Hey, I'm thinking 0-2. His ass ain't
That
lying.
gives us a lot of hope. 0%.
To end up on the island, that's gonna be like mission impossible, you know? Maybe the wonder happens, but I don't believe in wonders. I'm more realistic.
The reason he was so doubtful is because the boats we were using were smaller and slower than the ones the police had. So we had to execute our plan perfectly to make it onto the island. And to top things off, we got a gift before the mission had begun. So I could make the first transaction on Liberland today.
Well, technically you could in marriage. Here we go.
Got the Liberlandian flag to get onto Liberland. Man, thank you. Thank you so much.
Good.
Thank you, my friend. Hasta la vista.
I'm wondering, like, what I'm thinking is, like, if he gets caught, can he legit go to jail?
Where's the Liberland boat?
Or does he just get a pass?
You wanna get a drone shot real quick? This second boat was full of
I wanna
Liberlandians
drone
celebrating
so
their
bad, bro.
anniversary. And all of them were coming to watch our attempt to get on the island. Peace out, good luck! Are they? They're waiting.
Yep.
Got the police waiting for us. Alright, let's go. Bye!
The police
Love
are
you.
waiting for him specifically? Yeah, fuck
Yes,
the
you didn't
mission.
say it.
Abort.
Love you.
You're not getting to the island, big bro.
Yes. Oh, crazy.
Who is this
She's
lady?
waiting for me. We set
Who is
off
this
up the
fucking
Danube
AI?
River with an army of Liberlandians ready to breach the island. You got a walkie-talkie. Can I say something?
You are talking to everyone here now. The border police also can hear you.
We're coming for you. Can I say that?
Why?
Because they need to know that we're
He
coming.
said why?
Not like a toy, sorry.
Okay. So maybe if I say, I'm actually going to stay at home. We're not going to actually see anything. Police, you can chill out. I'm an expert in infiltration.
You can say wish you luck.
We're chilling. We're not doing anything. We're just going to stay lying in bed, not doing anything.
There's
All the
no
police
way they
listening
can
right
hear
now.
this.
We're just going to chill. You know what? You can go back home. It's fine.
Ain't no
Love
way.
you. Great. Trust me now, there'll be no police.
He should
Sorry,
have
my
reported
friend,
the
who's that?
response.
Who's
Croatia
that?
border police.
Croatian police. The ones keeping Liberland secure. This is what we came here expecting, but I believe we will
I
evade
could
the
get on
police
that
today.
fucking island.
I will be
My
there,
lung capacity
no
at
matter
max.
what.
Swim under them boats and shit.
So this is where it all begins. We'll be going into Liberland territory.
We are now 100 meters away from Liberland.
Wow, so right there, we're looking at Liberland. Fascinating. Oh my gosh. We're in.
Welcome to Liberland.
That's
Thank
the
you,
border?
Mr. President. I appreciate that. That's
A
crazy.
fucking cone in the
Liberland
ocean?
is a vast piece of land, but at the front of it lies a small island named Liberty Island. It's the crown jewel of Liberland. And the
Okay.
place
Bruh, at first, I thought that was Liberland. This little ass island, I'm like, why do you even want to go there? So you can smell grass? Nigga?
where I want to put my flag down. But unfortunately for me, it's also the place where the Croatian police station themselves and are completely desperate to defend. The Croatian police right there, guarding the island. There's boats patrolling the island. They've got people on foot patrolling the island. This truly is the hardest island
This is
to
like
get
a
on.
boss mission.
on
He's
Earth.
not getting nowhere.
It seemed like the police had increased their security as they were expecting an attempt to breach the island as it was Liberland's anniversary. But we were still confident that we could execute our master plan. You see, there's been
Is
complications.
this like a game to the cops? Why are the cops so relaxed about this?
So right now, we're not going for the Liberland charge. We're going to wait.
They were waiting for them to come and we'll see the action.
Okay. This is our temporary base in Serbia while we work out what to do to get into Liberland. But we're only, 200 meters away? Before the sneak, they're doing a ceremony. Let's see what's going on here.
I am quite happy that we were able to celebrate the anniversary. I'm meeting so many new friends and I'm quite excited to have people like Niko with us on board.
I may have been here to sneak into this banned country, but the feeling of community and togetherness I got from the Liberlandians really surprised me. Despite having so many blockades in the way of them ever
They're
stepping
helping
foot
an
onto their
illegal
country, they all
get
just
into
seemed
their
so happy
country.
to be a
I
part
don't
of
get it.
something.
Why the fuck are they so happy?
And then some news came in from the Hungarian boat.
You made it through.
They made it through?
Yes.
Okay.
Get ready on the boat.
Oh snap.
Thank you, my friend.
Hero, I guess.
Thank you. It's time. We're about to try and
Shut
land
up.
on Liberland. The Hungarian boat had managed to get past the Croatian police and were now being chased at high speed down the Danube River. There's our brothers!
Bro, this is wild.
That's a police chase. Hey, look, that's nuts. A whole chase going on. Our one is just beginning. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mr. Police. How you guys doing?
What the fuck?
Trying to block us off. Jeez,
Bro, that tiny ass boat should be able to dust that big ass boat.
Jeez. Oh my God. It's smashed us. Hey. Now it's beef. What happens now? The chase has begun. What you got? After following us for a mile down the river, the police boat finally backed off, and we thought they were leaving us space to go for
Bro, I'm
the land.
locked in now. This video actually crazy.
Can we try turning in now? I think we can make that. We can make that. We're not even far. Crazy. You know, this is not real life. This is not real life. But just when we thought we were clear, another police boat came out of nowhere, so we were forced to spin around and try again. Oh, peace out then. They've just given up. They've probably ran out of fuel. We can make that, surely. Turn in.
Bro,
Look at
what
that.
is going
Oh, look
on?
at Oh, they're trying. All right, go for it, go for it, go for it. I think we can make that. We can make that. We can
Bro, that's easy. That's easy money turn, bro. Put the burners on that boat. That shit is slow.
Oh man, he fumbled, man.
He's gonna ram us. He was taking the fenders off.
Oh man, Peru, we could have made that, man.
Bro said he's gonna ram
Attempt
us.
one was unsuccessful.
This is really some life or death
Unfortunately,
shit.
our driver completely bottled it. But you have to understand that these guys are scared of their boats being taken away and getting criminal charges from the Croatian police. This whole sneak-in was a lot harder than I had first anticipated. You know, this side is locked off. And as we headed back to home base, some bad news came in about the Hungarian boat. That guy in the orange trousers, that's our guy, man. They got 2 police vans, 4 police cars, all to stop people getting on an island, which they don't even want themselves. That is crazy. They just want to stop people going there for vibes. I almost respect it in a way.
Bro.
We didn't actually go on Liberland, no.
Not all the way.
Didn't make it.
We didn't make it, no. I think the
You
man
ain't
who's driving
done
us was slightly
Liberland?
nervous too.
That
Lose
accent,
his
bro.
boat. Before we left, President Vic showed me the best place to cross the border into Croatia for attempt 2.
See you later.
Bro, he's trying this shit again.
Bye, farewell,
This
goodbye.
has to be like 60 years in the fucking Alcatraz.
Let
What
me tell
other
you
prisons over
about
there?
the
Alcatraz is
Croatian
in
technique.
California.
See, although the Croatian police are so opposed to Liberland, it isn't the same with the Croatian public. A lot of the Liberlandian citizens are actually Croatian, and they help devise the route from within Croatia, and here's how it's gonna work. While the Croatian police were still focused on defending the island on the riverbank, we were going to drive into Croatia and sneak onto the island by foot, where they'd least expect
Bro,
it. Off we
what?
go to Croatia.
There's a bridge to it, and they decided
Doors
to use
locked,
a boat.
but
This
now
shit
it's
should have been
open.
plan A.
Wonderful, let's go. All right, we are approaching the Croatian border.
Bro, the bridge don't even got guards on. Never mind.
We're through. We are in Croatia. Also, we fought. That was only the Serbian side of the border, and when we got to the Croatian side, we were caught red-handed.
Oh shit.
We have just been refused entry.
What did she say?
to
Somebody
Croatia.
translate that in the comment. Oh shit, these niggas trying to rob us. They trying to get in. What if
The reason they gave was because
Let me shut up,
we
bro.
don't have sufficient documents. So what we're gonna do is buy a hotel in Croatia so they can't say to us that we don't have sufficient documents, and we'll go straight back. They've just held us there for 3 hours. It's only made me want to go to Liberland more. Booking confirmed, we're going back. We're trying again. Let's go.
He doing this shit during nighttime. It's gonna be easier.
So stupid. We've got the documents now. So we're going. But you said we needed documents, so we got it. You said we didn't have the documents.
24 hours, not going to European Union now.
Where does it say that on the document?
Back,
Huh?
go back,
Where does it say that?
go back.
Where does
Hey,
it
that
say?
nigga
to the
ain't
ground?
listening to your ass, Nico. Go back. Go back before he pull a
doesn't say
burner
that.
out, bro. He don't sound.
It doesn't say that. So. Oh my god.
Oh shit. What is he doing?
What's your problem? What's your problem?
Nazad. You're not in Croatia now.
Huh?
More. Go back. Back. I'm Nazad.
Oh my gosh, man. You got that whole thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Jeez.
What did he do? Did he punch you? Did he grab you?
Better go back, nigga. Them
like
Russian niggas
that?
don't play.
Like-
No, he just went.
I'm finna go back to the stand and take a little vodka power up and come to beat your
Jesus
ass.
Christ.
The Croatian border police were making up the rules to stop us from entering, just because they spotted our Liberland flag. But I wanted to know how they knew to stop and search our car specifically. So the next morning I went back to the Liberland HQ, and it was confirmed that the Croatian police had almost definitely been spying on us.
Police you saw every 100 meters.
Getting spied on, bro.
Security forces as well that you haven't seen making pictures of you.
Ah, yeah.
So they send all this to the border. If a president from another country comes, they don't use that much police.
For real, this video is like sneaking into Area 51.
He might as well try Area
This is an
51.
impossible task.
There is still this like proper way. Is to go there.
If
from
this was Area 51, though, he would have been gunned
They
down.
just wouldn't let
already.
us do it yesterday.
That
You
shit
see
would've
what
been
happened
crazy.
yesterday with us?
Yeah.
They stopped us just when we entered from Hungary to Croatia.
Bro, this guy gives me Professor vibes from Money Heist. Like, he just knows everything.
They're waiting for us. This
Yeah,
is
but you're not
He's always
breaking
20
any
steps
law.
ahead.
No, you're
type
not
shit.
breaking any law. It's international waters, and there is no border between Hungary and Croatia.
This conversation changed everything. See, if you attempt to go to Liberland from Serbia, you're supposedly breaking into Croatian territory, even though they don't claim the land. And we can't go to Liberland from Croatia,
animation,
as we
bro.
can't even get into Croatia. Which
Go
is
back!
where the Hungarian
Go
technique
back!
comes into play. As we now know, there's open borders between Hungary and Croatia. So as long as we start from Hungary, then we can travel freely in Croatian territory, meaning we can step foot on Liberland completely legally. But this doesn't mean that the Croatian police won't try and stop us, as they will try and prevent any attempt on Liberland no matter where you're traveling from. Like we saw before, the Hungarian boat ended up getting caught and surrounded by the Croatian border police. So if we were going to do this, we needed a vehicle that was too fast to catch. A jet ski. And after searching on the shores of Hungary for one, jet ski. Do you have a jet
ski? Is looking for a jet ski now.
All right.
What the
jet
fuck?
Ski.
55 crib?
You
What you just throw up, nigga? 55 crib!
Alright, fair enough. We couldn't find anything, so I turned to the NDL on Instagram, which you guys should follow.
What's his name? Crip Mac?
Follow me now. And thankfully, I met Oliver.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Oliver?
I think we can arrange this whole thing.
Oh man, thank you.
Just need jet ski and people.
Power of the NDL. See, Oliver's dad has a jet ski company and he was willing to let us use it. So just like that, 24 hours later, we were in Hungary. We suited up and we're ready to meet Oliver, who had a little surprise for us.
They're the Hungarian police here. They're gonna help us put down the jet ski because we're friends with them.
Yes, Oliver's dad is somehow friends with the Hungarian police because he sold them some jet skis in the past. He even ran our mission by them and even they believed that it was completely legal. But what they were willing to do completely shocked me. Oh, we got police escort?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Big up Hungary, man. This is the greatest plug I think I've ever seen. Police escort, that's crazy. After battling police throughout this venture, we had now gone full circle.
Bro, as a police escort now?
To take us to our final battle. We then met with our Hungarian brothers of the NDL who were making this mission possible, along with the powerful jet skis they brought with them, ready to go down the river. But before we began,
holy shit! That I know. Just looking at that jet ski, this motherfucker got a Hemi engine in that shit. I don't know.
Jet skis they
that
brought
thing
with
look
them,
crazy.
ready to go down the river. But before we began, I spoke to the president one final time. It's gonna work, Mr. President. I'm gonna do you proud.
Awesome. Let's go for it.
For Liberland.
Liberland.
For Liberland and for the NDL, I'm going to ask you guys to subscribe to join the greatest movement of all time. Subscribe right now to get us to 10 million subscribers. And subscribe to the NDL.
Promo. I'm already subbed. Got you, bro.
Let's go! Come on! This is a real life action film.
Pirates of the Caribbean anthem.
This video cannot fail.
Oh, this is wild, bro.
We're so much faster than them. And they won't be able to stop.
Those boats are not catching that jet ski. Hell nah. They are not catching that jet ski.
We failed meters away from the shores. We could have made that, man. Got turned away at the Croatian border.
Nah, I swear, at this time, I think dude could have just went to the island. I think he was just holding out. Yet again, maybe, I don't know. I don't do this shit for a living. Maybe he was right.
Away from the shores. We could have made that, man. Got turned away at the Croatian border.
Go back.
And we'd been told it was impossible.
0%. Yeah.
But now, we were gonna be there, and with the police in our sights, it was time to leave them in the dust. Police are coming up. That's breakfast. Here we are. Croatian police. Here we go. Peace out, brother. Peace out. See you soon.
Wait, are those the? Oh wait, no, those are the cops on their side, right? Oh no, they ain't. That's the real. Those are the real cops.
Okay, we're approaching. We're coming close, Mr. President. The president was watching our every move from Serbia.
Wait, they're about to get there, bro.
And there was one final police boat between us and
fuck
Liberland.
that boat.
Oh my God!
Bro, you're going Mach 20. Forget the boat.
This is it. There's Liberland. They're gonna try crash into us.
This is wild, because they could deadass kill them crashing into their jet ski.
Drive through. Once again, we were stopped just meters from Liberland.
Bro, you're in a jet ski. If you don't hit him with the craziest Richard Sherman,
so the police had no right to stop us. So we had to decide if we were going to let the police end everything, or if we were just going to
go for it.
Drive.
Bro, NFL them niggas. You were in a jet ski, bro. That slow ass boat ain't catching them. Y'all good, bro. They actually made it. That's wild. That is wild.
Wonderful. The flag down. Run.
Oh my god. Whoa, Liberland.
We made it. Ah, we made it. We've done it. Police are there.
Bro literally completed a hitman task.
So
this was an entire quest.
Oh my god.
That no one has done.
He
did it.
I think it was worth it.
Oh my god. Wait,
that's wild.
Oh my gosh. Ready?
Ready.
Big moment. We're putting the flag in the ground. For Liberland. For the NDL. We've made it happen. Oh. Oh. In the sands of Liberland. Oh.
Are the boats here?
2 boats. Okay, you know what? Me and you.
Transaction.
We're gonna do the first transaction of Liberland.
So what happens now? Do they go to jail when they get off the island
right now.
or some shit?
Oh my gosh, police, look, police.
This beautiful leaf. Please accept my leaf.
Okay, here we go. Using Liberland currency, we're gonna do the first transaction. This beautiful leaf, I'm gonna keep this forever.
Bro, what?
Are coming right now. So, let's get out of it. Let's get out
Bro,
of it.
this is like, they got 8 stars right
Goodbye,
now.
flag.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello, Mr. Policeman. Get ready, George.
Now remember, we haven't broken any law being here, so the police can't do anything to us. Legally, that is.
That don't matter. The police still gonna beat his ass.
Huh?
Sit down.
The gun?
Sit down.
For what?
Sit down.
Sit?
Put the camera.
Yeah, you know when the police officer got this gun above their belt, they're shooting without hesitation. Lay on the floor, Niko.
Put the camera. Sit down.
You wanna sit?
Sit down, brother.
For what? For what law?
Sit down, brother.
You dropped your gun.
Sit down.
Did bro just drop his gun?
Sit down for what?
I would have picked that shit up.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Crazy.
Sit down. Camera's down. Sit down. Camera is down.
Sit down, okay, right?
Motherfucker said sit down.
Crazy.
Sit down.
Is that his only threat? Man, I'm not sitting down.
Down.
Oh, crazy. What are you doing?
Sit down. Sit down. Look at
What? English.
I do.
What's English? I speak English. Whoa, what?
Niko.
You can smile at me all you want, my friend.
Bro, that is fucking wild.
Whoa. What's the problem?
Why is he doing?
Why are you kicking me?
English, all the English.
This is a long day.
Yeah, a bit of one.
As soon as he kicked me like that, I'm taking his ass to the gulag. No chances. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Can I stand up? Am I allowed? Because the last time you kicked me. I don't know if I can walk anymore.
It didn't matter if I could walk or not because the police had no intention of letting me. As you can see, the Croatian police clearly weren't happy that we got on the island. They ended up confiscating our cameras and held us captive on the edge of Liberland, where they questioned us.
You are responsible for this. Maybe, I don't remember. He kicked me so hard, I've forgotten everything.
But unfortunately for them, during the questioning, they realized they couldn't hold us on Liberland as we hadn't broken any laws, so they had to let us go, which confirms that what we did was completely legal. But before leaving, we snapped a couple pictures and then we left the shores of Liberland.
Bro, he's about to start a crazy wave. Next thing you know,
my friends, we're the first
group of people are going to be on jet skis
by choice without charges. We did
a
it
bunch
with
of his
two weird
fans.
unathletic guys from England and some legendary Hungarian members of the
this
NDL.
video was
and
wild,
together,
bro.
we made history.
This was wild.
Because anything is truly possible.
This was actually wild.
Yeah, you know me.
Truly historic moment. Great job, guys. Today we're winning 0-1 with Croatia. Great job for scoring.
And now citizens of Liberland. Wow. And yeah, I think this is an absolute win.
And if you want to know what happened next, I'll show you. But first, I've got an important announcement. My friends, now I need your help.
Shush! This man is crazy.